Hi everybody! Today we're going to show you how to make some custom social icons for your social links block on your Squarespace site. If you have a Squarespace site and you already use the social links block, I'm going to scroll down here. Ours is in our footer. You might have something like this going on, and in the case that you use one of the few social platforms that doesn't come with an inbuilt icon custom for the platform, like LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram have. If you're using one of the newer social media platforms like Threads, or I think WhatsApp, for example. Anyhow, if you have one of those and you do try to use it in your links block, you will see one of these generic chain link icons representing your platform. And especially if you have more than one of those, it can look extra janky. So we are going to show you how to switch this up and make sure that you always have a custom icon for every platform that's in your social links block. So here's how we do that. It's actually pretty easy. So the first thing you need to do is actually prep a graphic. So if you haven't done that yet, you can go ahead and make an icon for your social network. I recommend that you do something like a 100 pixel by 100 pixel square and put a transparent background on it. Save it as a PNG. That way, whatever color background you have in your footer or anywhere else, you can swap the colors out a little easier. Transparent is better. And I don't know if 100 pixels by 100 pixels is a magic number, but it's nice and small, and it seems to look clear for us in our tests. So it was a good dimension. So go that. And if you are using Threads and you're doing this tutorial specifically because you need a Threads icon, we went ahead and saved out a black and a white version for you. You can see them lower in our blog post and grab those. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you prep your graphics, save them somewhere handy, and once you've done that, you're ready to go. So here we go. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you put a social links block on a page or in the footer of your website, just so you can see it a little bit bigger. We went ahead and I just made a page here and stuck one of these blocks up nice and big, so you can see that. And I have put some social networks in place in ours. So what you'll want to do is go ahead and let me hit edit this page so we can access this block. You're going to want to put one of these on your page, then go ahead and add the social links necessary for the platforms. And of course, at first you're going to see that non-custom, totally boilerplate link graphic in place, and that's what we're going to fix. So go ahead and get your social networks in there. You can also play with the design a little bit with these settings and make sure it looks right for your site. For ours, this is fine, just how it is. So once you have done that, you're going to want to go ahead and navigate to the custom CSS area of your website. And so you want to do that by going to design, and you will get over here to custom CSS. Here is our custom CSS panel for our website, and we're just going to put our cursor ready to paste a new bit of CSS. And then what we want you to do is go over to the blog post, and you're going to copy this code snippet that we've provided. So I'm just going to Command C that, come over here, and you're going to paste it in. And you will see that we've got a nice section here with the custom code popped in. And the first thing that you want to do, there are two things to customize here. So you're just going to look at this little one that's between the parentheses. That one is referencing which of the social platforms in the order that they're in our block, which one is going to get removed for the image to swap in. So right now it's set to 1, and you will see when I change it to 2, for example, you'll see that LinkedIn comes back. The second one in my list goes away. So I don't necessarily want number 2. If I pick number 3, Instagram goes away. So I want to isolate the 4th one in my list, so they go left to right. So I have now referenced the 4th one, which for us is Threads, and is that chain link icon there. So you'll see it disappear. That's how you know you've picked the right one in your list order. So go ahead and put the number that corresponds to the order that's right for you. And then we're on to the next piece here, which is to swap out this placeholder text where it says URL goes here. We're going to get rid of that and put the URL to our custom graphic. So we want to go ahead and delete this. Boom. What you'll want to do is make sure you put your cursor right in between those parentheses. You're going to go to Manage Custom Files, and you're going to add the image that is the icon that you've prepped. So I've already added mine, so it is actually down here in the list here. But go ahead and just go add images or fonts, and you're going to navigate to your icon wherever you saved it and upload it to this area. Here's mine. And so now remember that we have our cursor stuck between those parentheses, which is helpful. What I want to do is just click this. And once I have clicked that image, you'll see that the URL here between those two parentheses has now been replaced with a URL directly to my image. And you'll see over here in the graphic that we have no more generic link image. We now have a Threads logo nicely matched up with the rest of ours. And then you'll see in my site footer where this social links block is used normally, it's also been replaced there. So we are good to go, and we can hit save. We can go back to out of here. If I'm on any page of my site, I'll go to my home page here and see that my footer looks awesome and nothing is generic and no ridiculous chain link image confusing everyone. So we did it.